Well guys, it's Kieran or Killigazer HD here, and welcome back to Around the World, and today we face off against PSV in the final game of the Eredivisie season. Now I want to start off with this. Tycoon eyes Ep26. Dutch Cup quarter-finalist FC20 could soon be the subject of a takeover bid amid rumours that current chairman Job Munsterman is looking to leave the club. Alright, let's carry on reading. Soccer News is reporting that a mystery foreign tycoon is looking to complete a buyout of the club and invest large sums of money in new players and facilities.
Ah, the sweet smell of an all-day soccer.
So in the last episode we drew 0-0 with Ajax, and we've actually been on a fantastic run as of late since that game. We haven't actually lost the Eredivisie game since we lost to FC Groningen away from home. But we went and faced NEC in the first game since the Ajax game. Excuse me, my phone just went off, and we won 2-1. 20 getting 2 goals. What am I talking about? Ziyech getting a penalty in the 7th minute and Corona getting a goal in the 17th minute. They did get a goal through Santos in the 84th minute, but NEC couldn't come back from it and we won 2-1. In the next game we were away to SC Kambul and we drew 1-1. Corona getting a goal in the 9th minute. Bilal Olchik did get injured but he's fine. And Calvin McIntosh got a goal in the 80th minute to give them the point. Now his name is ridiculously familiar. I need to search it up. Where has he played before? I don't know why I recognise his name. His name looks really familiar. It could be someone else. I don't know. I'm confused now. My mind is blown. In the next game, we were at home to Roda JC, and it was a big game because Jordi Briels and Osorio made Roda 2-0 up within 54 minutes. But then the inevitable happened with FM. 2-0 lead is not the best lead to have at all. We got a penalty through a bad challenge. I think it was by Ingo van Wert, but I'm not entirely sure. No, it wasn't. It wasn't by Ingo van Wert. He was injured. I can't remember who it was. But we got a penalty. Ignos scored it, and we were back to 2-1. And then we did one more goal. Ignos again, 80th minute, 2-2. Then Mokhtar scored in the 80th minute to make it 3-2, and then Corona scored in the 92nd minute to make it 4-2. What a comeback! In the next game, we were at home to Vitesse and we won 2-0. The Chelsea affiliate just couldn't handle us in this game. We played fantastically. A goal from Corona and Bejland winning this game. Bejland had a fantastic game, so did Eber and Shadrach. In the next game, we were away to NAC Breda and we won 3-0. And Corona, Ebersilo and Angelo Henriquez get the goals. You're going to hear Jesus Corona's name mentioned a lot. He has been absolutely outstanding for us lately. We drew 2-2 with ADO Den Haag, Eber and Castellignos getting our goals, and NS Unal getting the brace. Den Haag, is he on loan from Juventus? He's on loan from Juventus. He's not play. Oh, of course, the database hasn't got him as a Manchester City player. Okay, cool. In the final game before we get to this PSV game, we drew 1-1 with Zwolle. We got a goal from Corona, surprise, surprise. Then they got a player sent off, and I went attacking, and it just backfired a little bit really because they got a goal from Z Eduardo, and we drew 1-1 with a 9-man team at the end of the day because they got a player injured. Rick Decker got injured in the 85th minute. They had to take it off, and they already made their 3 changes, so they were down to 9 men, and yet we still couldn't capitalise, which is really, really, really irritating. So we are here today to face PSV at home in the final game of the Eredivisie. Let's have a look at the league table. Ajax are champions. No shocker there really. Let's be honest. They're just amazing. I'm just going to be honest, they're amazing. 25 wins, 4 draws, 4 losses for Ajax. They were amazing. They've smashed it. They've got the Europa League. They're champions. PSV are second. We're third. We've got third now. It's done. We can't lose third. Easy, I guess. We can't lose third. In terms of relegation, we've got a really tight battle here. 2 of these teams are going to playoffs, and 1 of them are going down. Will it be Willem? And who will go to the playoffs? Will it say Breda or Cambuur? We never know. We don't know. We don't know at all. So let's get into the game then. It's obviously the final game of the season, so you'll get more of a review of around the place later on. I'm actually going to play all the lone players that we've got for the final game because that's the thing I've done for a long time. I love to play the game, the lone players for their final game for the club. It's just a thing I've been doing since the very beginning of FM for me. Since I've been playing FM, all I've done is do that. I don't know why it's a thing for me, but it just is. It's the way I am. I love playing the lone players in the final game, and that's just how it is. I'm actually going to bring on Mokhtar for Castellignos there. I don't know why he's not playing. Then we'll play. Right, here's a player. I'm not going to say his name because I'll get killed. South African player. He wants to play some first team football now. He's getting first team football and he's developing quite well. He's actually got 5-star potential when he looks very ridiculous. He's actually getting a couple of games. He's not doing too well, But if he wants games, I'll give them to him because he's got some fantastic stats. But let's get into the game anyway. See if we can pick up a win against PSV. We're gonna go control. Yeah, we'll keep on the formation that we're using, the 4-2-3-1. My favourite formation. That's what I say. PSV retain their position. Yeah, we're not moving. We're done now. This game is meaningless. It's probably gonna be a 0-0 draw at the end of the day. But let's just see what happens. So their team then: Walter, Zapata, Maya, Deshart, Ruben Neves, Catalidi, I don't know, Santiago Arias, Bruno, Reyes, Willems, and Zoet. They got Pasavio, Hendricks, Huppert, Locadia, Rafa, Fai, and Pau. Now, the player I'm going to spot out here is Ruben Neves. He is a Portuguese player who plays for Porto in real life. He is ridiculous. He's been touted by a lot of clubs like Barcelona, Real Madrid. A lot of clubs in real life want him. He's ridiculous. Well, let's get into the game. So I'm looking for key performances from all the loan players. It's the final game. Pozo, Paddy McNair, Sam Johnson and Bilal Olczyk. It's the last game for the club for now, unless I bring him in again. Now, obviously I've got the option to bring in Sam Johnson and McNair on a full deal because of the relationship we have with Manchester United. Zapata on the ball, Jetro Willems, he's big touch there. Willems, good save by Sam Johnston. They called him Jan Sonston and Jam Sonston. Oh, nicknames. Ball in by, oh, what a save by Johnston again. Wow, two big saves by Johnston. Another corner's going to be whipped in here by Maya. Whips it in, Eber clears. Oh, oh my word, it's going to be a tough game, isn't it? I can feel it, I can feel it. Zoet with the ball. Kicks it up high to Zapata. McNair with the header. Neves to Catalidi, or I don't know, his name's Catalidi. Sanchez. Olczyk with a big touch to Sam Johnston. The two lane players picking up Arias to Maya. Zapata. Dessart. Maya, McNair, great play by McNair there. Catalidi, Dessart, Willems down that left hand side. Ligion with a great challenge. He wants to play more games. I've actually been playing Cuco Martino a little bit down that right hand side to give him some game time because he's been moaning. Corona! Oh, Zoet with a save. Corona. He's been such a key player for us this season. I'm so glad we've got him because otherwise we'd be in big trouble. Maya, Dessart, Walter, Zapata, Maya, oh my word. What's going on? Free kick here, Maya's going to take. It's going to go in because that's what happens. Oh, what a save. Oh, Reyes missed the rebound. I've never seen that. I always see players score from that rebound. That's crazy. Johnston with the ball out. I'm really surprised that didn't go in. Ligion to Olczyk. Ziyech, it's big touch. Pozo. Oh, I should have turned. Ebasilo, go on, my bro. Pozo to Olczyk. Ziyech. Olczyk! Oh, Zoet with the save. Olczyk with a big chance to make it 1-0 to FC20 there. Oh, I thought he was going to throw it to Corona. Soprian, he's going to whip it in the mixer. Whoa. You can't tell me you're shooting from there, Soprian. You can't do that to me. Eber to Olczyk. Down that right hand side. Ebasilo, you can look at Pozo. He's making a run here. Good tackle by Neves though. Adam Maya. Walter. Ruben Neves. Maya. Great save by Sam Johnston. Get up. Thank you. Zapata to Arias. He's going to whip it in the mixer. Good defending. Lovely. Love that. Catalidi to Neves, Maya, Dessart, down that left hand side to Willems, good tackle by Ligion. Ligion is a star. What a signing he's been. Dessart, Ligion has been such a key player for us. It's unbelievable. McNair, Eber, clears it out. Go out for a friend. Catalidi, ball to Zapata, get the tackle in. Willems, this is a tough game. This has been a really tough game. Walter, what a bloody goal. Walter. What a goal by Walter. Is he English? Because that name is really English. What a goal. Zapata with the ball to Willems. What a pass, by the way. Walter, that's a lovely goal. That is a really... Walter looks really fat, by the way. Ziyech with the ball in to McNair. McNair! Oh, could have been a dream goal on his final game for 20. Could have been a big goal. PSV are leading. Zapata. McNair with the header to Ziyech. Neves gets it, though, to Sart. To Maya. Walter. To Zapata, McNair with the tackle, Johnston with the save. Good save by Johnston once again. Ruben Neves to Maya. Ball to Walter. Johnston, please. Johnston, I was gonna say, mate. If you let that go to Walter, I would not be happy. Reyes with a good header. Maya. Ebasilo tackles him. Ebasilo to Olczyk. Down that right hand side. Is he gonna whip it in? He's gonna pass it to Ebasilo. Corona! 1-1! Jesus Corona! There he is again, 15th goal of the season. What a player he has been for us this season. Olczyk, what's he got his hands up in the air when he's kicking that? Oh, Corona takes it past his man with his left peg. What a goal that is. The net ripples, almost rips the power of the shot. Walter to Neves though. 1-1, loving that. Maya, please don't be an Insta highlight. Just break my heart. Ebasilo. But Insta highlight to us. let one of the lone players score. Zapata, Desart, Walter, Zapata. Oh my word. Ligion with the throw to Ziyech. Ligion. Go on, mate. You can pace it. I know you can. Old chip. Ziyech, is he going to get tackled? Pozo, go on, Pozo! Pozo! Jose Angel Pozo! There he is, my son. Only 4th goal of the season for the lad. He's been injured a fair bit this season. But, it's a goal on his final game for the club. And I'm happy for him at the end of the day. It's a good pass by Ziyech to Pozo. Lovely free ball. One touch? Lovely. Great goal. Shame we couldn't score more often, but that's just how it is when you're injured. That's the way it is. Half time, 2-1 to us. We're killing it. I'm loving it. It's great to have a win under our belt with half time. Paddy McNair's looking a bit worse with wear on fitness, and in terms of ratings, the only player that's really worrying me is Sanchez. So we can't take both defenders off, so we're keeping both on. See what happens. I'm probably going to take off all three lone players at some point, and to give them their deserved round of applause. Definitely McNair. If he stays, awesome, but it's a big future fee. What's going on here? Desart, Arias, don't you dare! Oh my word. Scary stuff. Maya with the ball in. McNair. To Maya. Ball in. Ziyech. Clear it. Thank you very much. Johnson with the free kick to Ebba. Reyes heads it down to Ebacilo. Ebba. Gets tackled by Desart. And now they're going to break Walter. What a ball to Zapata. Oh my god. If that had gone past McNair, would have been big trouble. Ebba. Go on, my son. Pozo. Ziyech! Pozo! Oh, Pozo. You got to be scoring that, pal. On your final day, you got to be scoring that, pal. Soprien to Corona. Gets tackled by Arias. Zapata. Ebba with the challenge. Ebba's been key as well this season. He's been very good. Walter, there he is. Oh, my word. What a save, Sam Johnston. Old chick with the ball. Oh, penalty. What? Oh, okay. Well, I was clicking stuff on the right-hand side there on the tab, and now we've got a penalty, and Ziyech is going to take it to make it 3-1 to FC20. He takes a step back, any second now, there he is, takes a step back, top left hand corner, calling it, tap right hand corner, lovely penalty, 3-1. Legion with the throw to Old Chick. What ball? Oh my word. Pozo! Oh my god, Pozo! Could have been 4-1. We are doing really fucking well. Corona with the ball into Neves, he clears it. We're going to make a change now, 60th minute. We're going to take off McNair for Bejlan for his deserved round of applause, and we're also going to take off Old Chick and bring on Angelo. No, we're not. Going to bring on Natuli on the right and get him a round of applause. He deserves it. He's had a really good season, Bilal Old Chick, and so has Paddy McNair, so they'll get their round of applause. And here we go. Let's have a look then. They're gone. They probably won't play for us again. Bilal Old Chick, really? Injury already? I just brought you on, pal. Come on, really? Right, we'll leave him. Fuck it. You can stay. Arias to Ruben Neves. Bruma. Desart. I keep on wanting to say Defart, and it's really bad. Ruben Neves. Maya. Arias. Soprien with a tackle. Back to Neves, though. Desart. Walter. Sanchez with a tackle to Maya. Ruben Neves. Bloody hell, the passing play is ridiculous. Walter. Whoa. Don't you dare give away a penalty. Ruben Neves. Zapata. Pejland. Good defender, but what a save again by Sam Johnston. We're going to make our final change. Just as Ruben Neves goes off as injured for his final game for PSV, we're going to make our final change. We're going to take off Jose Angel Pozo, bring on Henriquez, and that will be it. 3 players, lone players, go off. Sam Johnston stays for the remainder of the game. See how he fares to the final 50 minutes. I can't remember for the life of me what his future fee is, and I'm hoping it's low because he's been so key for us. Maya with the corner, Sanchez with the clears. To Hupper, it's back to Maya, who's going to whip it back in the mixer. Oh my word. Very lucky. Another corner to PSV here. Maya's going to whip it in. Cleared out by Natuli. Powell, Maya, Bruma. Wow. That would have been a lovely goal. Final seconds of the game now. We're going to win 3-1 on the day. That's a lovely result to take away on our final game of the season. Hupperts to Powell. He's my pal. Willems. To Ebacilo Ziyech, and there you go, 3-1 full time. It's a fantastic result at home for the final game of the season. I'm going to say I'm very happy with how he played. Well done. We're going to say goodbye to 4 players in Pozo, Bilal Chick, Sam Johnston, and Paddy McNair. In terms of stats, PSV did really well, and they're unlucky to be fair. We finished on 67 points though. Let's go have a look at the league table quickly. So let's have a look at the table. Ajax finished top on 80 points, PSV on 72, us finishing third in 67 points, Groningen fourth with 62, Feyenoord in fifth, Den Haag in sixth. Let's have a look at the bottom of the table. Breeder are down. Another William Macambora joining them. It's going to be a very, very big game. Finishing top scorers, Benegas for FC Groningen with 28 goals. Dirk Kuyt in second with 25th. Elkerson with 22 goals to make it third. In terms of average rating, we have got Jesus Corona there. At the bottom, he's joint third with Zapata. Dirk Kuyt and Elkerson getting top average rating. Most assists, Ziyech and Ola John joint top. And most player of the match awards goes to Jesus Corona. Clean sheets, Jasper Citizen. What I quickly want to do is look at how the other clubs are doing in our history. Our Independiente in 25th in the Argentine Premier Division. Wow, they're not doing too well, are they? How many teams are in there? 30? They're 25th. They're not doing too well, are they? What's going on here then? Who have they brought in? They're bringing in Figal from a club called Athletic Turman. They've brought in the player from Godoy Cruz. Brought in a lot of playing players. Have they sold anyone that we brought in? Bertogli, he's gone to Quilmes. Nobody I can see here. What about last year? Let's have a look then. Did they sell anybody that we know of? Marcelo Vidal went for free. Cardoza went out on loan even though we brought him in for a big fee. How is fuck? He's a good player. Why is he not playing? He's phenomenal. He is playing now, right? Because he's bloody phenomenal. I don't know why he's not playing. He's a phenomenal centre back. And in terms of Club America, they are second in the Mexican First Division. They are in the is that the closing stage semi-final or the opening stage? I think it's the closing stage semi-final. Let's have a look at the league table quickly. Well, they finished second, 1 point behind Bachucha. That's really unlucky. Did they do any good transfers? Obviously, they've still got these players coming in that we brought in ages ago, in Evan Tank and Jamie Martinez. Would they bring anyone in that's notable? Obviously, we brought in Francisco Javier Torre when we left the club. They sold Albertenga for 6 million to River Plate. Why'd you do that? He's such a phenomenal player for you. Why would you do that? One season, he had 15 goals in 18 games. Why would you sell him? I guess you can make a profit on the lad, but he's such a good player. It's such a shame. He's such a big person for this early starts of this season. Who have they brought in anyway? They brought in Eric Torres, Rantera, Angelo, Amunio, Lopez Estrada, Guadrado from PSV. Wow, that's a big pull. That's a really big pull. How old is he now? 30 years old. That's a massive pull for them, to be fair. Fair play to that. So in terms of the statistics, most appearances in the club is Soprien with 32 and Corona behind him, 31 appearances, 2 off the bench. Most goals for the club, Jesus Corona, 15 goals from an attacking midfielder spot. What a player he's been. Most assists has to be Corona. What a player he has been. We're gonna even him out here. We're gonna give him the spotlight. He has been absolutely unreal this season for us. 31 appearances, 15 goals, 14 assists, 10 player of the match awards, 7.41 average rating. What a player he has been this season. I really, really want to keep him. He has been phenomenal. He's had teams tracking him all season, and he he doesn't need to stay. I need him to stay. So let's have a look at the loan players then. Let's say goodbye to the loan players. Jose Angel Pozo, Manchester City loanee, 10 appearances, 4 goals for the club. You know, he was injured for a lot of part of that, and we did have Ancelotti on our back saying, you know, can you play him a bit more? But he did alright for the 10 games, played 4 goals, 2 assists, not too bad, you know, he could have done better, but, I mean, it's a step up from Hibernian, isn't it, really? From Hibernian to Twente, it's a bit of a step up. Bilal Olchik from Arsenal, he leaves us now, 19 years old, obviously he's our former player, he had a fantastic season, 23 appearances, 5 goals, 7 assists. The average rating doesn't give him justice. I think he really did play a key part in our success this season. Patrick McNair, Northern Irish player we loaned from Manchester United, 21 appearances, no goals, no assists, no player matches, but a 7.14 average rating, a lot of key tackles from him. Phenomenal player. What's the feature fee? Alright, I can't afford it, 6.89 million, but whoa. Oh my word, approach to sign. What's his contract? 5. I could afford him. I might afford him. I'll give him a go. But what about Sam Johnston? What about him? Let's have a look at his average rating. He had a 6.84 average rating, 22 appearances, 21 conceded, 11 clean sheets. That is huge for us. Fantastic. Like 12 clean sheets altogether. I'm guessing one is the cup appearance. What about his contract? Oh my word. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big chance to sign some key players to the club. Should we give it a go? I might have to give it a go. But that is the end of the season with FC Twente. This is, I think, our 3rd season now in charge of a club. 30th of April. We won't look at the other leagues until the next episode because it's the 30th of April. You know, some of the leagues are still playing, like the Premier League and Liga 1 and Serie A and all that. So we'll leave it there. we'll have a look in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed our first season of FC20, because I know for sure as hell I did. And I hope you're enjoying this series. So if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me in the comments down below and tell me how I can improve. And I'll see you all very soon for another episode of Around the World.